Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to my doll collecting channel. This is the second episode of Dollidays where I'm uploading every Saturday before Christmas, and this just so happens to be the pajama episode where I am matching with Grace and I have the women's pajamas on, which also have a little dolly tag. I thought that was so cute. So I definitely feel like a doll. I have Jess in her little pajamas. This is a birthstone tank top, Molly's purse, a little necklace, headphones, and then we also have the pants that Nadia made me. She's so good at sewing. And then we have some red shoes. And her little belly ring is actually an earring from my great grandmother who used to collect dolls. And I think she looks so cute. And here I have my 113. His name used to be Avery, but I'm reintegrating him into my collection and I have renamed him. His name is going to be Faison, Fazon. I went to school with a kid named Faison and I thought that it was really cute. I love his pajamas. It's the Create Your Own shirt that Kathleen sent me, and Nadia sent me these. She made them. They're so cute. And socks. And he looks so cozy, ready to open presents. Also joining the pajama party is my bitty twin, Naima, and she has on the pajamas from last year. Hopefully she'll get an American Girl doll, or she'll just have to stick with her baby doll. We'll see. But I also put on this hospital bracelet from a doll I'm going to talk about in a second. Before I talk about that doll, my outfit is actually a little Christmas present to myself so I can match my doll for years to come. And another one I got is actually inspired by Disblane's video. He talked about these like months ago. And I really wanted one, so I found one pretty cheap on eBay. I got mine for about $12, but I did see them cheaper, like just the doll itself. And they're so cute. I think Dora will really like this one. She's like my doll geeky girl. So there's a doll I got from the doll hospital that I wasn't anticipating on keeping when I sent her. But here she is. Here we have Yvette, and I am really in love with her. I decided to keep her because I may or may not have purchased McKenna. McKenna, come to my house before Christmas. And I made her this little necklace out of an old earring that I've held on to from my teenage years. I've also made her this purple bracelet. And this bracelet is an American Girl bracelet, but part of it broke and I was able to save the chain part. There was like a fake leather suede kind of deal. And then I also made her these bracelets. And this is a doll that Kathleen sent to me. And when she sent her to me, she was very edgy, very cool. And she had like beads in her hair. And I saved the beads and I made her little bracelets with them. And they're so cute. Since I have two new dolls, one here, one on the way, I have decided that if there's any doll that is my least favorite in my collection, I will pass them along. And unfortunately, as my collection has progressed, April has become my least favorite. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I used to take pictures of her. She used to be in every video. She was like my it girl. And I just have fallen out of love with her. Her hair is really thin. It's not super fun to play with. I have a lot of classic molds. The only thing I am sad about is that her eye color is one that I don't have, but collection goals, get another green eye doll one day. And this doll will be going to somebody within my family. There's a little cute girl, and I think that she looks a lot like April and that she'll make her really happy. Inside, I have packed a little Samantha book back there. It's one of the early reader ones. And then we have a few items of clothing, pajamas, and a hairbrush. And I think that this is the perfect gift for a little girl. I've been having a lot of fun making necklaces, and I made this one for Nellie. It's just like a kind of cross heart key necklace thing. I thought it was really close to the one that she has. Also made this Christmassy one from an old earring. There we go. It's a little tree. I love making necklaces now. It is so fun. I didn't even watch a tutorial. I just started doing it and I'm already almost out of chain. I've made myself necklaces. I've made friends necklaces. I'm putting together a little packages for some people, but They're so cute. So a holiday tradition is cookies and milk for Santa. So I have these two books to help me achieve those two things. For Santa's milk, I will be using this recipe for an almond toasty from the Coconuts Cookbook. I had this one as a kid, and I remember staring at this recipe thinking it would probably be bad. And for the cookies, we're going to be using my Parties cookbook that I just got and I showed in my last video. And I decided to make these hot chocolate cookies because I actually have almost everything to make them. I just had to buy one ingredient. And let's see how my cookies compare. The cookies were a lot of fun to make, and I even gained a skill by using the broiler for the first time to melt the marshmallows. First, I wasn't sure if I wanted to make these cookies again because the recipe was kind of weird and out of order for normal cookie recipes, but that didn't stop them from being really good. The edges were crispy and the center was soft, and the marshmallows added an extra layer of the hot cocoa-ness. Overall, I ate every cookie, and I think that I would definitely make them again. I think this cookie recipe would also be good for ice cream sandwiches. The second recipe I did is the almond toasty, and I used rice milk instead of regular milk, and it still turned out pretty good. I don't know if I would make it again, but it definitely wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. And the cookies dipped inside of it, let's just say that was super good, and Santa should do that if he stops by my house. I really enjoyed making this AG recipe, and I can't wait to make other AG recipes in the future because I love baking. It's honestly really fun. And here's my Kaya ornament hung up on my tree. Yvette and I saw Moana together, and we had a really great time. I'm so happy I was able to get some clips of her in front of the Moana poster. I tried to dress her and pose her as close to Moana as I could. I think I did a pretty good job, but the movie was really good, and it even made my husband cry. And next week, Luca will be attending some Christmas festivities with me, and I can't wait to show you what we go see. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dollidays. I will have one more next Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and happy Dollidays to you! Thank you so much to everyone who supports this channel by subscribing.